Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. So today I will talk about the month of August 2023 for the sign of Taurus. So this is for everyone with their sun, their moon, or their rising sign in Taurus. And for everyone who's new, I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine astrology with my intuition, and in this video I will first talk about the astrology of August, and then I will end up with an intuitive message. Okay, so Taurus, what to expect for the month of August? It's going to be a pretty slow month, okay? So this is not a month where you're gonna run fast, launch products, where it's a month to really slow down and to relax, because almost all planets are retrograde. We already have the month starting with Venus retrograde. We have Pluto, Saturn, Mercury is going to station retrograde on the 23rd of August until the 14th of September, if I say this correctly. Until the 14th of September. And then also we're gonna have Uranus stationing retrograde on the 28th of August. So there's going to be a lot of retrograde planets, okay? We only have Mars direct, but it's not enough to move forward and to get a lot of action and things done. So this is a month where you're really going to introspect, where you're going to look within yourself and see, what can I change about my life and about myself that's going to make me happier. And this is because we have this season in Leo up until the 23rd of August. Then we're going to Virgo. And Leo for you is in your 4th house, together with Venus retrograde. So a lot of your story of this month, Taurus, is related to your family. So you're really going to dive deep within your family situation, how you were loved as a child, and how you would like to be loved. And you're gonna maybe have thoughts about, do I want to start my own family? If you don't have your own family yet. And you might decide that maybe you don't want it, or you do want it. And you might change your mind about something. You might say like, oh, first I didn't want this, but now I kind of do. So you're going to really focus on what it is that you need in order to feel grounded, in order to feel the solid ground, which is the 4th house, okay? And Leo is very passionate. So for you, it's important that you live in a place that makes you feel passionate. Especially if you work from home, you want to be in a place where you feel where you can express your creativity. So a house full of creative arts and have a lot of plants is really good for you. And with Jupiter in the 1st house, you really are in an attractive cycle. So August is going to be a month of more of manifestation. So the more you heal within you, the more you attract to you. Jupiter doesn't want to push or force anything. It rules the 9th house, and it's really connected to the divine. It's about, I'm going to trust the process and let things happen naturally. Let things happen slowly, step by step, moving forward, and just knowing in your heart that things will be okay. And this is where you are at now. So if you're trying to push things, this is not your time to do it. Even if the planets station direct again, you would still be best off where you work hard in the moment and let opportunities come to you, and really keep your eyes open to these opportunities, okay? But if you want to launch something or product, I would wait until after the retrogrades, unless you're going back to an old project or something you've worked on before, then it's totally fine. Or if you have Venus or Mercury retrograde in your natal chart, because there are always exceptions, right? So this month is also very special because there are going to be 2 full moons this month. So the first one is going to be on the 1st of August. It's going to be the full moon in the sign of Aquarius, which is going to be in your 10th house. So 10th house is about your career. It's about how to move forward in your career, and are you actually in the career that you want to be in? Because Jupiter is going to sometimes change the course of action. It's going to change the way you move forward in life. So actually, you might get a new job opportunity from maybe a past company that you worked at, or something you wanted to do before that you haven't done yet. And you're like, maybe I would like to work in a company or work on a project that is closer to your heart's desires, okay? Because you're in a new cycle of moving forward. With Mercury stationing retrograde on the 23rd of August, you might hear back from an ex, okay? We have Mercury retrograde in your 5th house. So 5th house is romance, so it might be an ex-lover, someone you dated before, and you might have to close a chapter. This could be someone that you know through family, or someone that was introduced to you by family. But definitely there's something you have to close. Someone who's going to be on your mind a lot, and either you're gonna text them or they're gonna text you, and you're gonna close up this situation, okay? The nodes have shifted as well. So the North Node went from your 1st house to your 12th. So you're definitely also going to focus on having a lot of rest. So this is definitely a time where you do not want to overdo it. So maybe, as weird as it sounds, it's going to be summer for a lot of you, but you don't want to go far out of the house. This is really a time to rejuvenate, recover, and really go inward and let the universe bring you all these beautiful gifts, okay? From September on, you're gonna thrive, okay? So you're definitely 100% preparing for Virgo and Libra season. It's going to really take off your career. And for a lot of you, a lot of changes are going to happen in your career and in your work situation. What else can I tell you? Yeah, we have Venus square Uranus until around the 17th, 16th of August. And this is going to bring some instability when it comes to your money. You might be spending a lot of money on your family, and you feel like money is going out, but maybe not coming in as much as you would like. So it's really time to revise, how much do I want to spend on, for example, investment in the house or investment in my family. You're really gonna rethink what it is that you need and how much money you need to live, okay? So maybe it's time to face your financial situation and see what has to happen about it, okay? Because Taurus, you are a sign that can easily attract money, and yeah, you are really a money magnet with Venus as your ruler, okay? And we also have a new moon in the sign of Leo, also in your 4th house. So this is definitely time to be at home, to be with your family, and any struggles coming up when you are with your family will be very key to your healing situation, so to healing yourself. And the second full moon is going to be on the 30th of August in Pisces. And Pisces for you is in your 11th house. And this full moon is going to be very close to Saturn, which is going to be in the house of friendships. So there might be, at the end of August, there might be some struggles or emotional suppression or hard feelings towards your friends, okay? So there might be something that you don't like, there might be someone that you don't feel completely comfortable with. So it might be time to really talk about that and to really share your feelings instead of repressing them. Maybe you're trying to accommodate others, so you don't really have to see the reality of a situation, okay? So let me get you a card, my lovely Taurus. With Mercury retrograde, always be aware of signing contracts and really read all the lines well, read everything carefully. It's also time to go over old projects and see if you can improve something. Because Virgo, you know, Mercury in Virgo is definitely all about improving, making things better. Okay, transformation, Taurus. So definitely you're in a period of transformation, and look, this person, this angel is holding gold. So this is about how can you make more money, more abundance, and do you feel that you're worthy enough to earn that money? You're gonna get a lot of answers about that, and at the same time it's about, yeah, how you value yourself. Do you think you're worthy enough to earn the things that you would like? Write it down on a paper. Write a list of the things that you would like to attract. Because if you're not very clear about what you want, how can you attract it to you? And then don't force it. Spiritual abundance. Wow, isn't it crazy that you got 2 abundance cards? So you're definitely going to be blessed with a lot of money in the upcoming 2 years, okay? Because Jupiter now is in your first house. It's really bringing you the opportunities to make a lot of money, and then it will move into Gemini. And when it's in Gemini, you're gonna earn pretty good money, okay? In order to receive, you also have to accept this feminine energy within yourself, okay? Even if you're a man, we all have feminine energy, and this is receiving. So just like breathing, you give out and you receive. You give out and you receive. So if you would like to receive something, you're gonna have to lay back, okay? Especially with the retrogrades, there's no point in trying to force anything. Spiritual gifts. So definitely a lot of you that are watching are have spiritual gifts. You have this gift. A lot of you have maybe a gift of writing, speaking, maybe even channeling and automatic writing. I'm sensing a lot of healers. Okay, so don't be shy to develop these skills, and you don't necessarily have to work with it. But once you are connected to the universe, you're becoming way more creative. You get more creative ideas than before, and your talents will be multiplied. So spirituality is not about having a career in that. It's about being yourself in your full potential. So remember that, Taurus. But overall, it's going to be a really good month for you. Enjoy, take it easy, have some nice dinners, treat yourself, and you're going to be so happy. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel so we grow this community, and leave a comment below how this all resonates with you. So I want to hear your story. I want to hear how you're doing and how astrology is working for you. And I'm super appreciative of all the love and support I'm getting. And I also do private readings, so you find my email in the description box below. On my website you can find information on the prices. And thank you so much. I super adore you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.